Assalamu alaikum dear students, I am Anjum Shafiq, your biology teacher for grade 11, and today I'm going to discuss the difference between animal and plant cell. So let's move to the whiteboard. So dear students, difference between animal and plant cell. So dear students, difference between animal and plant cell आप junior classes में भी पढ़ते आए हैं और matriculation में भी आपने इनके जो differences हैं उनको डिस्कस किया. यहाँ पर चूंकि हमारा चैप्टर जो है दैट इज रिलेटेड टू सेल, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट हैज़ बीन एडेड एज अ टॉपिक. देयर आर वेरियस डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन द प्लांट एंड एनिमल सेल्स. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो हम ये देखेंगे इनके बेसिक डिफरेंसेस के हवाले से, फिर डायग्रामेटिकली भी इसको हम देखेंगे कि इनमें किस तरह से इसको समझ सकते हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल students, the first comparison is of their size. The first comparison is of the size. So as far as size is concerned, the plant cells, they are usually larger. They are usually larger than the animal cells, while animal cells, they are usually smaller than the plant cells. Clear? The generalized difference between them. The next difference is the cell wall. That is important difference. Clear? Second heading is of cell wall. So dear students, as far as cell wall is concerned, cell wall, it is an additional covering over the plasma membrane so plasma membrane being the basic one, but cell wall जो है ये additional covering होती है. And it is present in plant cells, it is present in bacteria, it is present in fungi, it is present in some protists. और डियर स्टूडेंट्स, प्रोटिस्ट में कौन कौन से प्रोटिस्ट हैं जिनके पास ये होती है? वन ऑफ देम दे आर algae, the plant like protist, plus the fungi like protists. They possess the cell wall, while in animals this is absent. Clear? So cell wall present in addition to plasma membrane and consists of middle labella, primary and secondary walls. So as far as cell wall is concerned in plants, so we talk about the cell wall in plants. So dear students, जब ये इसको cell wall को पढ़ाऊंगा in the lectures, उसके तो उसमें भी ये बाकायदा तौर पर डिस्कशन आएगी that plants, there are three types of cell walls: the primary cell wall, whose major chemical ingredient is cellulose. And this cell wall is present, it is present in all plant cells. जितने भी plant cells होते हैं, they do possess the primary cell wall. Clear? Then the inner two the primary cell wall is the secondary cell wall. We are just talking about the plants. So, the secondary cell wall, its major ingredient is lignin, and it is present inner to the primary cell wall. Clear? Or the third type is the middle or lamella. Clear? So it is present between the two neighboring cells. Clear? Two neighboring plant cells. So dear students, this is what it is written in over here, and that cell wall present in addition to plasma membrane. कि plasma membrane के अलावा ये एक additional जो membrane होती है, और इसमें प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन ये तमाम लिविंग सेल्स में मौजूद है, जबकि सेल वॉल ये एडिशनल लेयर है. क्लियर? नाउ while in animal cells the cell wall is absent. Clear? It is not present in the animal cells. Now, the plasmodesmata, they are present, while in animal cells the plasmodesmata are absent. So what is this plasmodesmata? Plasmodesmata are specialized pores present in the cell wall of plants only. Clear? Through which the cytoplasm of one cell is connected to the cytoplasm of the other cell. Clear? जबकि plants में चूंकि ये वाला structure cell wall में मौजूद है, dear students. So as the structure is present in the cell wall, तो cell wall तो animals के पास है ही नहीं. So that is the reason they lack. The plasmodesmata is absent in the animal cells. Next is the chloroplast. So chloroplasts are the plastids. We can say about the plastids all. So chloroplast, it is one of the plastid. So dear students, now the fourth point is chloroplast. So they are also called as the plastids. So they are the plastids. Which we can also say them as plastids. इंशाल्लाह डिटेल से पढ़ेंगे इस चैप्टर के अंदर. ठीक है? The plastids, they are of three types. The plastids, they are present only in the plant cells. These are double membrane bound organelles found in only plant cells. They are of three types. The chloroplast, the chromoplast, and the third one is the leucoplast. Here, so all these are present only in the plant cells. Here, the chloroplast, it possesses the chlorophyll. इसका नाम इसलिए क्लोरोप्लास्ट रखा गया है क्योंकि इसके अंदर मौजूद है क्लोरोफिल, और क्लोरोफिल जो है डियर स्टूडेंट, दैट इज अ ग्रीन पिगमेंट जिसकी वजह से प्लांट्स का कलर जो ग्रीन होता है, एंड इट हेल्प्स इन फोटोसिंथेसिस. इट हेल्प्स इन फोटोसिंथेसिस. ठीक है? आपने पहले भी फोटोसिंथेसिस के वाले से पढ़ा। इंशाल्लाह चैप्टर नंबर 11 बायो एनर्जेटिक्स, उसमें डिटेल के साथ इसको डिस्कस किया जाएगा, क्लोरोफिल को, क्लोरोफिल के स्ट्रक्चर को, और फोटोसिंथेसिस को, इसकी फेजेस को, एवरीथिंग। The chromoplast is the second type of chloroplast that is involved in giving the colors other than green. ग्रीन के अलावा जो भी कलर होगा, जैसे कि फलों का रंग होता है, जैसे and the fruits color like yellow, like red, like purple, like dark maroon or maroon etc. और इसी तरह से जो फ्लावर के जो पेटल्स होते हैं उनका कलर, दैट इज ड्यू टू क्रोमोप्लास्ट। एंड द ल्यूकोप्लास्ट दैट इज कलरलेस। ल्यूको मीन्स कलर लेस, क्लियर, कलरलेस। और इसका आमतौर पर जो फंक्शन होता है, दैट इज स्टोर द फूड। सो क्लोरोप्लास्ट और प्लास्ट दे आर ओनली प्रेजेंट इन प्लांट्स, क्लियर, दे आर एब्सेंट इन द एनिमल्स। Plasmodesmata, they are absent in animals, clear? Next is the vacuole. Vacuole that is very, very large in the plant cells and is permanent, while the vacuoles in the animal cells, they are small and temporary. Clear? So dear students, vacuole plant cells में बड़े बड़े vacuoles होते हैं, जिसकी वजह से जो nucleus होता है that moves to the side, इसी वजह से जो न्यूक्लियस है प्लांट सेल्स का वो सेंट्रल नहीं होता, जबकि एनिमल सेल्स का सेंट्रल होता है, क्लियर? सो वैक्यूल्स आमतौर पर दैट इज नोन टू बी द स्टोरेज ऑर्गेनेल, स्टोर करता है चीज़ों को, स्टोरेज ऑर्गेनेल, और स्टोर करता है, इट स्टोर्स द फूड, इट स्टोर्स द वेस्ट मटेरियल, it also stores the water, especially in plants. In plants, it helps in maintaining the turgidity. और आपने नाम सुना होगा टर्गर प्रेशर का, क्लियर? और टर्गर उसको मेंटेन करने के लिए द बेसिक रोल इज ऑफ द वैक्यूल, क्लियर? Dear students, next is they are large, while in animals they are small. The next difference is tonoplast. So what is tonoplast? Tonoplast, it is the membrane, the special cell membrane found over the vacuole in plants. ये special difference इसलिए because it consists of active channels or pumps, channels, and pumps, or in pumps, these pumps are used to transport ions across vacuole to maintain the turgor pressure, clear? So that is the role of the tonoplast. So it is only present in around the vacuole of the plants only. Clear? Here is present while here it is absent. Clear? तो चूंकि एनिमल्स में टर्गो प्रेशर मेंटेन करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है तो अल्लाह ताला ने इनके अंदर टोनोप्लास्ट नहीं रखी, जबकि in animal cell, in the plant cells, it is needed to in order to maintain the turgor pressure, so that in them there is present. Clear? Now the next one is the centrioles. So centrioles, dear students, आम तौर पर plants में absent होते हैं, higher plants में, just they are present in the lower plants. Yeah, they're present in the lower plants. In chapter number 9, kingdom plantae, आप detail के साथ देखेंगे what are the lower plants and what are the higher plants. Clear? The bryophytes or the non-vascular plants, they are also called as the lower plants. So उनके अंदर आमतौर पर ये पाए जाएंगे. Centrioles or centrioles in animals, they are present, while in the plant cells they are usually absent. Clear? Except for the lower plants. And what are centrioles? Centriole, dear student, आपने पहले भी पढ़ा है. So centrioles these are paired organelles and which help during cell division और सेल डिवीजन में किस तरह से हेल्प करते हैं? बाय प्रोड्यूसिंग द microtubules, by creating microtubules. और microtubules से क्या बनेंगे dear students? The spindle fibers. Spindle fibers, dear students, they help in the equal distribution of chromosomes during the mitotic phase. Now next one is the nucleus or nucleus, dear students, इससे पहले डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ कि nucleus इनमें that is present along the periphery of the cell. Nucleus periphery में क्यों, dear students? Because of large vacuole. Because of large vacuole that is central. While in animal cells, the nucleus is at the center of the cell. Clear? That is central. While in plant cells, it is peripheral. Next one are the lysosomes. So dear students, the lysosomes, they are the organelles that consist of the digestive enzymes. They have got strong digestive enzymes, hydrolytic enzymes. So they are very rare in the plant cells, and while in animal cells they are present. Clear? And the 10th one is the storage material in plants is starch. ठीक है, starch आप पढ़ चुके हैं. That starch, it is a polysaccharide. आपको याद आया, dear students? In chapter number 2, we have studied under the topic of carbohydrates. So it is a polysaccharide and it is the form of storage material in the plants. और इसी वजह से हम जब plants खाते हैं तो हमें उससे starch मिलती है. और starch को तोड़ने के लिए हमारे पास एंजाइम मौजूद है, that is amylase, which converts the starch into maltose. And while in animals, the storage material is glycogen. और dear students, आपने पढ़ा था वहाँ पर भी इसी में in polysaccharides that glycogen, it is also called as animal starch. Clear? It is actually the animal starch. तो एनिमल्स के अंदर जो एक्सेस ग्लूकोज होती है दैट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू ग्लाइकोजन एंड स्टोर्ड इन वेरियस parts of the cell. Like in humans, it is stored in the liver and the muscle cells. Okay? So here are a few differences. Now here is animal cell. I'm going to label it. So this is its plasma membrane. Clear? And this is the endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum. Clear? And this one is the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, as it is single, so it is called as mitochondrion. And this is the nucleolus, the dark strand body, and these are the nuclear pores. These are the nuclear pores in the nucleus, and this runs, and that is the centriole, which is usually absent in the higher plants. Clear? Centriole, and this one is the Golgi complex. Here, and this one is the lysosome. Okay, and these small granules, this one are the ribosomes, which are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. These are the ribosomes, and this whole is called the cytoplasm. Clear? So that is basically the animal cell, a typical animal cell. Now, the plant cell. So dear students, as you can see, here is, so this is a plant cell. So here is the cell wall. This one is the cell wall here, and this one is the chloroplast, which is absent in the animal cells here, and this is nucleus. As you can see, ये सेंटर में मौजूद नहीं है, ये बिल्कुल साइड पे मूव हुआ हुआ है. किसकी वजह से? ड्यू टू दिस लार्ज सेंट्रल vacuole. This is the large central vacuole. Clear? So इस वजह से ये न्यूक्लियस जो है वो साइड पे मूव कर जाता है. एंड न्यूक्लियस के इर्द गिर्द ये क्या मौजूद है डियर स्टूडेंट्स? सराउंडिंग द न्यूक्लियस, दिस इज द एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. Endoplasmic reticulum, and this bluish structure is Golgi apparatus here, and these are the vesicles which are being formed by the vesicle, by this Golgi apparatus, and this is the cytoplasm, and dear students, this bluish color layer is the plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. Clear? So that is a typical cell, and over here, as you can see, these lines, this bluish, they are actually the plasmodesmata. Specialized pores, only in the plant cells. So this is a plant cell, a typical plant cell. So dear students, hopefully आज का लेक्चर भी आपको क्लैरिफाई हो गया होगा। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में और डिस्कस करेंगे प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन को। तब तक अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज।